We are good to go. What is going on, my friend? Welcome to this quick conversation. My name is Brando Linick, and you're going to want to pay close attention to this video if you're looking at, and I want to set the precedence in this video as to whom this video is for. If you're looking at working from home, if you're looking at building an income from home, this is going to be a two-part conversation, alright? So I'm going to speak to those of you, first and foremost, who are wanting to do medical billing jobs from home and how you can actually do it in different forms and fashions. I'll share with you one idea so you can run with it. If you choose to run with it or not, it's totally up to you. It's not the absolute way you have to do it. Just an idea I have. And then I'm also going to share with you my experience when it comes to working from home. And again, you don't have to do it. It's not the absolute way to do it. It's just kind of opening your eyes on things to avoid, things to look out for, and how to get the results that you want. If you're wanting to work from home, to either quit your job, your current job, to just work from home, or increase your income or supplement your income, or just have time freedom to enjoy your home and spend more time with your family. If that's something you're looking at, you've come to the right place. But that said, working from home medical billing jobs, there's so many approaches people take on this. One of the most overlooked is getting actually hired at a hospital doing medical billing and coding and doing it there. Just doing it there, getting hired as an intern or even an entry-level job doing it. You can take that approach. And the reason why I'm sharing with you just the most basic approach, and you're probably like, well, Brando, yeah, I would be doing medical billing in a hospital, doing that and coding, but I'm not working from home. That's true, okay? But if you hear me out here for a second, thinking outside of the box here, just an idea, what you can do is go to your employer, alright, after working it for like a week, 2 weeks, and just request, because you're doing work that can be done at home, alright, you're doing coding, you're doing forms, you're adding up, numbers, you're calculating things out, okay, you're making sure prescriptions and orders are coming in and everything's going in file and form. Because you're doing stuff that can be done at home, okay, what you can do is just throw the idea by your employer. And I share this with different forms of doing things to work from home, but honestly it's a lucrative way to do things, and that is going to your employer and just requesting, because what you're doing right now can be done at home with less distractions, alright, in your own setting, and just throw it your way that you work better in your home, alright. Just be open to them. Say you're going to work better, you're going to focus more on your home, and in fact ask for more work to prove them that you can. And what you want to do is not just ask and request and that's it. They're definitely going to tell you no most of the time if that's the case, unless you've been there for like a year or 2 years and you built a good relationship with them, alright. But if you just got hired, it's your first month in, ask them and then say, to test it out, alright, give me 7 days. Alright, 7 days to work from home doing medical billing and coding, and if you produce more results and you can get more work done, alright, then negotiate with them after, if you follow through on that word, to just do it part-time or do it 2 days out of the week or 3 days out of the week, so you're not at your work setting all the time if that's something you just absolutely want to avoid. So that's just one idea, that's one tip. You can take it, you can leave it. It's a little bit of a long process, I know, but it does work if this is something you're wanting to do. So those of you who are really passionate about it, go for what I just shared with you, run with it, and share with me your results in the comments down below, or if you've already done that approach before, let me know down below. If you've got questions, let me know down below. But to segment this conversation, I want to speak to those of you now who are watching this video who are really just wanting to work from home. If you're really just wanting to build an income from home, alright, if that's you, I'm speaking to you. I'm not talking about medical billing jobs now or coding jobs. I'm talking about just working from home in general, building an income, having more time freedom and flexibility, even quitting your job doing this. I've got a lead I want to throw your way. And my experience with this goes back to about 2014 when I was working 40 hours a week in a restaurant as a baker, and I was sweaty, gross. It was a seafood restaurant. Some of you know the name if I said it. I'm not going to say it. It just wasn't enjoyable. Know that it was a seafood restaurant, so it had it was a Red Lobster. Yeah, I just gave the name away, but that's what I was doing, and I was the baker, and wanted to get out of there. Looked for so many different home opportunities, tried different jobs, and the thing was, and this is not for everyone, alright, what I'm sharing with you now, but the thing was, with jobs for me personally, they did work, alright. There's different home jobs out there. There's a lot. You can do accounting, data entry, virtual assisting, telemarketing, heck, and I tried that. But when you're working a job and someone is telling you how to work your job at home, telling you how to spend your time at home, it takes away from the freedom and the idea and conception people have of actually being able to work from home because you're under someone else's watch. You're just like in a cubicle in another location. And that's what I felt like. So I quit doing, jobs from home, and I was looking to, build my own income from home. Ended up coming across an individual who is making a lot of money on the internet from home. And these are not average or typical results, but because this person was doing this, a family, had a daughter, they've been doing it for the last couple of years, I began to model and copy what they were doing. They were in their late 50s, and they had a family that was established. They had been doing this for a long time. And in less than 3 months after modeling them, because I didn't have to go bug friends and family or prospect people or pitch people, I learned to leverage the internet, learned to leverage systems, and was able to create a full-time income for myself working part-time. And like I said, what they were doing, what I did to model them, it wasn't a job. But the cool part is, the more work that they were putting in, the more they were making. Alright, and if you want to work from home to have time, freedom, and flexibility, that's by far the coolest thing you could do, is learn to leverage your income, learn to take control of your income, learn to be your own boss, and be able to do what you want, when you want, whenever you want. Alright? And you're going to have to work really hard. You're going to have to learn things, alright? You're going to have to be consistent and persistent. So if you're looking for a lottery, the internet's not for you. Working from home isn't for you, alright? But if you're willing to be consistent and persistent, and this at least makes sense to one of you, then you can always, at the end of this video, if you'd like more details, I guess in closing out this conversation now that I've rambled for 6 minutes just noticing, you can always connect with me on my site. If you're coachable and open-minded, it's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description below. I will personally connect with you guys there, and I will see you on the beaches of the world. Take care, guys. Keep it simple, and you'll be on the beaches of the world. Take care.